I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in.
If I get
I was
mine.
down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
Let me find the team real quick.
Time to bring the bass burn.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Alright, let me look for a team. Texans, I'm putting them up, man. My boys fire. Putting them Texans up, man.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh,
Okay, so the Vikings.
Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, cool, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
All right, let's play, man.
I don't wear ball, man. All I ever do is ball, man. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yo, let's get it, man. You been waiting for me?
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go, bro. I'm live streaming, by the way, so bring your game, man.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, you got the Chiefs. All right. That's why I don't give a damn.
Check. Here we go. 490. Check. 53. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
That's all I do is make people quit.
This is Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
I'll take a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott out to his left. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he goes down, but
that boy's shaking like a stripper out there.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go, get out there.
Fast, man.
53 to Mike. 53.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. But he doesn't.
Bro, I pressed this.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped
Let's
it to
go.
one.
That's supposed to be in the end zone. I press square. Dive in that end zone, boy. Good stuff, though.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check. Kill. Gun. Hey, check motion, man. Hey, kill.
Ah, fuck.
Kill.
No. Fuck that.
So that'll back him up 5.
That was a touchdown. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
53, Mike.
It ain't nothing you could do about this, bro. It is what it is. You feel me?
Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. On the move to his left. and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first.
Hold on, my headphones too loud. They cheering. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Exactly what they wanted to.
What you say?
Drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
I'm dead. I couldn't hear you. My fans were cheering.
How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown.
But when you quit, bro, it's going straight on YouTube. I'm broadcasting, so it's already on there. Yep.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Ooh.
And this defense
Took that boy up off his feet.
They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. Williams loses the football.
Go get that. Go get that. We out. Stiff on him. Come on, YouTube is not failing. Look what I do. Pop goes the weasel.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would
trash,
think there would never be a fumble.
I don't give a damn what team you got.
Coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it,
You
preach
talking about
it,
I do this
talk
for a
about
living.
it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
Shut
we just saw
up.
another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now
Trash, my boy. Look at this.
He's going to take off.
Block. Man, get the block. Get the other block.
Before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Mike. Watch the curl. Check 13. Check 13.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
21. 21. I'm heating up, man. This is my new squad, too. This ain't even my first team. This is my new squad.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
I'm trying to learn.
Well blocked, well run, and result.
This is my first time playing with them.
Forbath able to convert the extra point.
Hey, chat. Y'all see that, man? Drop some fire emoji, man. This dude trash. He about to quit. Probably the end of the 2nd.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown.
Subscribe to the channel, bro, so you can watch this.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Take notes. Ooh.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Mike, 54.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Thank you.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. The return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Sniper.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire.
All right, should I loosen up now, or should I keep the pressure on your head?
It is fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
You gonna cover 3? Wow.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Switch.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
Oh, get off me. He holding my ankle. Get off my ankle, boy.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Man.
The catch and run there, good for 16.
I ain't even about to say too much. Save my energy. This over with.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I'm just going to preserve my energy at this point.
Here we go, 46. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Go, get out there.
You a man? You done fucked up.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right.
Good D.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Now you messed up, but good D.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Push that boy back.
Open, otherwise, just don't do it.
He was brought down by Malik Collins. This is the fullback, Sherman. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
You piped up.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said.
I just don't want to kill your vibe, that's all.
Wants him to be agile.
I want you to enjoy this L.
And most definitely hostile.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. That's caught inside the 20.
Good throw.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
See?
66 yards.
That's why I can't play with folk. They get happy.
A reminder that
you were never supposed to get happy, bro.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now
you were never supposed to get happy, man.
First of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Why he ain't come down?
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Your field goal would be doing that too. It'd be sliding or going slow, like. That's a game-changing
now
thing
after
right
the
there,
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I had to give you a little touchdown, you feel me? Say you won't quit, man. You be like, damn, I could have won. I could have won this game whole time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They have a motherfucking chance.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. It's the only way you can get it done.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. 47. Mike, 54. So we got man. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Damn.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
I seen it, but we don't do that again.
As they'll stop it with just
That's
over
all.
30 seconds
Don't
to go
do that
in the first
again.
down. Now then,
That's
after
all
the
I'm gonna
sack, it'll be
say.
interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
That's all I'm gonna say is don't do that again.
Hey, 47. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike 53. Watch the screen.
That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. Don't do that shit again.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are.
Hey, after I catch this college timeout,
not just the first catch, first target.
Appreciate it, my dog.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Kill. 53 is the mic. Coming. Check. 53 is mine.
53 is mine.
Prescott now from the 50. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
He's too short. We're dead. That's what a monster.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline
motioning.
Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
That's a steal.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger.
Damn, bro. I don't know what I'm thinking right there. I'm just throwing it to you and shit.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long
I'm thinking that was my last. I knew it was my last play, but
up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it?
I'm probably getting a little bored with your ass.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted,
I gotta get back into it.
Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
All I can say is he ain't going deep.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the tip
no.
the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
No.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Back out ass up. Watch, pick right here. I'm calling it. Pick right here.
Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
You trash. You said what?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48.
Oh! You tried.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
Hey, you was like, good kid. I still made it.
Okay, Coach, appreciate
Fuck no, baby.
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume
You almost hit that bit.
In the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, he dizzy.
Good return here.
He dizzy.
Stopped just shy of the
Watch him shake his head.
At the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is...
Oh, this is
I'll take that.
Intended for Hill. Chidobe with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at the 42-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming
up. Bro. You slow as shit.
With the interception, how much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence,
you wanted me to fumble right
shaky,
there?
Maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On second down now, it's Elliott. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to
horse collar, right?
as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Damn, I can't get a horse collar, right?
The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
You looking scary. That boy looking scary.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Bro, how he just get in like that, bro? He squeezed through the gap and got in, bro. That shit supposed to be close.
He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Prescott to throw it. Steps away. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Oh, shit.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
We teed up.
People say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get
You sniping?
That makes things tougher.
You sniper game?
It's a gain of 12.
You ain't sniper game like me. You ain't sniper game. A cricky. A bookie.
first down. Prescott.
Ah, you lucky I'm pressing all the wrong button. You lucky as fuck.
Hitchens picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work
I ain't going back to it.
Back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Well, I pressed every wrong button.
Now. Flush to his right.
Ah, shit. If he would have cut the other way, I still would have been.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott.
Damn.
3rd down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws.
I just gave up my damn possession, man.
Finesse trying to get it to his back.
That was my only chance.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All day, dog. Hey, Lou. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, D. Switch. Here we go, 46. Shot.
She said, why you doing me like that? I don't mean to. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22. And
put that boy head in the...
They do get 10 back, but still ways to go on 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
So you got a score?
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
You say you're going to be thirsty now?
Sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal.
Oh, this one you quit, by the way.
10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal.
This one you'd be like, damn.
With dispatch and came
I might as well just quit. Quit and give up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second.
It feels good to smack his ass.
Scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big
little push
from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Williams.
Oh, he curled up. He curled up.
Right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
No, he curled up.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man.
How many yards he got?
His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is tackled.
Good shit. You could have hit somebody else, but this
quite to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going
good shit. Good shit, boy. And I'm using him too, but I'm like, all right, he gonna hit the down low shit.
36 yards.
That was hard.
Now just an extra point
That's
away
tough.
from making this a 3-point
That was
game.
tough.
The extra point splits the uprights, and
That
now
was
things get a
tough
bit more
right there.
interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Kick that bit. What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, he smashed the goal, man. She said, why you doing me like that? I don't mean to.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
At
the 27-yard line.
53, Mike.
From the 27, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
But he's stuck. He's like, I ain't even going to move no more.
9 yards to pick
I'm
up there.
stuck.
That's a first down. Not totally
I'm
home
stuck,
free
stuck.
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He like, I'm stuck. Shut up.
First down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
I know, you ain't got no choice but to
3
hear.
points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Let's go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So they keep on the ground with Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Running it with their receiver, Cooper. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well,
I'll be damned if I let this
fly,
dude.
but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock, so tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep down.
What?
Inside the 15.
What?
Yeah, he takes it down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
You do that, my dude. That was a different type of win.
Miracle there at the very end, but
I told y'all to let you think you gonna win.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
Get out of here.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. GameLikePJ. Let me see them highlight. Quick little dip a tassel. That'll be a nice show. Yes,
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Jalen. Okay, this is a steady team. I like that.
Y'all nigga wait. You hear me? Y'all nigga wait, bitch. Stop playing. Spend your rent. Stop playing in the real one. Everything with me, bitch. I wake up and go. Straight up. Straight out of that. Y'all nigga know who we at. Don't even play like that. Don't even play like that. Long little smoke.
Hey, if you can't get on the bus with me, you know what I'm saying? You can't get in my car. You feel me? No cap. Hey, G-Mo. How the fuck you expect to grow and you can't, you know what I'm saying, step out your surroundings? You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man.
I'm taking video.
We kind of use a basketball reference. I think it would be perfect for the Indianapolis Colts. And the reason why, look, I know they have T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton has been terrific since he's kind of taken over as the #1 role after Reggie Wayne retired. But Jerry Jeudy is the #1 receiver all day, every day. He can do everything that you want to see in the passing game. He, to me, is a guy that is a foundational player in the passing game. Build it around him, and they will come. Passing game, there's no one else in the draft that can do it like he does it. Now, he is not a true or a classic #1 receiver. He's a compliment. I know you like steakhouses. In a hospital bed, right? Never seen that one before. That was new last year. Antonio Gibson, Memphis. I have more flat. I have him as a running back.
Come on, little bro. That boy played the Eagles landing. A dog in high school, too.
71 touches.
Come on.
That's a pretty good ratio.
Look at that gas.
You ready to beat your own body?
Good shit, boy. Hey, man, I'm telling you right now. Antonio played my little cousin, man. I kid you not. Stats and how he played in high school.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That new era shit is horrible. It look cheap. The NFL should be ashamed of themselves. I understand that, it's the opportunity to grow. I feel like they went with a cheaper route. How y'all like, you don't even look for new era to have all these hats and all that stuff, man, and be branded. This stuff look horrible. It look like real deal cheap, bro. Where that gas at? Where that gas at? Come on. Hey, I told you about 447. That's a good run. Come on, CD. Come on, CD. Not bad. That ain't bad. KJ. That's a good damn run, boy. That's a real good run. 448. I got him going 425. That nigga striding. Oh my God. Now you got a 4-3 in you. Let me see it.
Once you get a clean start, if he gets a clean start, he's gonna roll.
They go 4-3. That's a good one. That's a real good wide up. Oh! Man, he finna go 4-1 on y'all. 4-1-9. 4-1-9. If he stop playing and run. Oh, okay. He got out right there. Come on. Let's show our Miami boys some love. I think Jeff Thompson can go 4-3-7 though. I think he a 4-3, 4-3-5, 4-3-7 guy. KJ already ran. Let's go, Jeff. Let's get right one time, Jeff. Get right one time, Jeff. Ah.
Oh, it's in me. Close this back, bro.